Hello everybody and welcome back to We Play Supreme Ruler Ultimate. Let's get back into it, guys. We're waiting on stuff to build so that we can make our, I don't know, are we gonna we're gonna be a offensive, counter-offensive, counter-offensive?
So, Bob doesn't want to answer.
He just wants to build things.
Well, I'm gonna stop manning the Benenot line here.
What? Why?
Because it's costing me money to keep these guys active.
Oh no.
We're going home.
Oh no.
That line does look really bare without the German units on, doesn't it?
Well, in all fairness, most of my units were in reserve because you were doing it.
I can't subsidize you and the Netherlands.
Wait, why are you saying you're subsidizing the Netherlands?
I was with my military aid right there. Help helps those who help themselves.
Right, what is going on here? I don't want... Yeah, I want other units. So... I cannot get the AI to a point where it's doing what I want it to do. I think I just have to take full control, which scares the piss out of me.
Assuming direct control. That's how I play.
Well, I've got my Air Force doing what I wanted it to do. I got my Navy doing what I wanted to do. But every single time I give orders to my military, even with it on low, it's just like, no, you don't want to do this. Like, I need my anti-aircraft guns out. All the advanced AA stuff needs to be out. Some arty would be nice. At least get some people off the goddamn line. Like right now, it's just a couple units of some, or like a couple dudes every once in a while standing there. Like, what's a grouse?
Diplomatic offer to Germany.
What do you want?
What do you want?
You're gonna give me oil. I'm not hurting for oil that bad.
I'm giving you 3.6 million barrels of oil for that technology. That makes you energy independent for, like, how many years?
I am energy independent. I have 170
more energy independent.
I have 170 million barrels in stock.
I have 100 times what you're offering him just sitting in a hole in the ground.
And I am petroleum independent right now as well. Like, I'm not importing any.
The Netherlands wants to sell me a bunch of military units.
I mean, like,
For
I will say
$3
Romania's
billion?
behind the times, though.
What'd you say,
It's
Bob?
worth 2.7. You don't need to wait for them to build.
I will say that Romania is behind the times, though.
A little bit.
I will accept to foster international relations.
I will take your shitty oil.
It's like toothpaste. It comes out of the ground.
Aw.
I've got hundreds of units sitting around not doing anything. I need them. I don't need them. I don't need your units, unfortunately.
Alright.
God, my
I'll
poor
remember
little, my poor little singular Eurofighter now is just so alone in the Luftwaffe. Keep shit at those helicopters, AA. I just need another couple weeks for these other AA units to finish, and then we'll send them on up to Estonia.
I say, this is not really intuitive in terms of, you know, selecting units and moving them around. It's not easy to grab. Well, if you want to grab just one unit, really not easy to do.
Oops.
World market opinion outraged over the subsidy rates going up, which I think is a good thing.
Well, it might be if you have you accepted any trades for resources at all or anything like that?
Nope.
No.
It's because I don't have the money to pay for them.
What are you, like, well, what
Actually,
is
that
your
could-
biggest, like, needed import, Bob? Uranium?
Planes. No, uranium. I'm.
You got it from
I'm
me.
swear
Hey,
on.
hey. Don't step on my toes.
I mean, like industrial
I got you,
goods
boo.
and like rubber, but even then, like those are, like I'm importing enough of that. Like the amount I need is small for either of those. I mean, everything else I'm producing independently.
What the fuck?
What?
I didn't look at it long enough. I caught it in the sun. Bulgaria had a research breakthrough, so it was over their capital, and I was getting rid of the pop-up.
Land warships.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that's what I read.
That's because the Great War tech has been implemented in here, but it hasn't been like shuffled into like the like research stuff. So you'll find something like 1915 tech. Like I think you could research actually like gas shells, for instance, for like artillery.
I was wondering if that was actually what I read. It's just if Bulgaria's trying their hands at making like goddamn land hovercraft or something.
I think
Bulgarian hovercraft come over the border.
With giant like cruiser gun emplacements on them, just firing.
One more month and we'll finally have our first run of Warsaw class ships out.
Are they missile cruisers?
nice.
They are. Yeah, longer range air attack too. I'm looking forward to having them deployed.
Fuck you, Russia! I just put in anti-aircraft guns. America, you want to sell me military hardware? Kuwait does.
Can you afford to buy it?
I got I'm positive $5 billion, so I can afford some stuff.
I'm sure Trump will take all of it.
I'll just get a note scribbled on a cocktail napkin. It's like, we don't need any more plumbers. What I could use, I need long-range anti-aircraft guns is what I need.
What? How did I lose a frigate off the coast of the Netherlands? That's slightly concerning.
Maybe it was Russian sub.
Maybe.
Does anybody have like medium to long range anti-aircraft systems?
I have. I might.
That's
do.
the only
Check.
thing I need. I don't need ground units. I have plenty of those.
I mean, I've got the MIM-23 Hawk, which can shoot out 47 kilometers at air targets. Unfortunately, like the Meads, I can't produce those myself. I just like started with
We've
them.
only been playing for 9 months, and all this shit has happened.
Not only all that shit, but ISIL also controls the majority of the Middle East.
Overran Syria and Turkey.
And Turkey. Turkey.
Yeah.
That happened.
I have mid-range anti-air. I don't think I have any long though.
Because that's the kind of stuff I need. Oh yeah, I'm finally producing. I'm not importing any more coal. Good. Power plant's okay.
What is your current deficit in terms of resources, Ben?
Rubber by like 500 tons. Oil by like 300,000 barrels. But I actually am building some derricks right now, so we'll see what happens when those are online. Those will be finished in 2 weeks. I got 6 oil rigs coming up, or oil derricks, whichever one's the land one, in 2 weeks. So hopefully
Fields, gas fields.
Oh yeah, gas fields. It's not oil when it comes off the land. Got 6 of those coming.
Do you want mid-range as well?
It actually got technology, which is going to increase my, that's going to be done pretty soon. That's going to increase my coal production by 15%. So that means that I'm pretty much breaking even on coal right now because I'm using it for so many things, but probably have some to export, actually. Alright, what do we got up here? Arty. Put artillery behind the lines. Stuff repairs automatically. Cool, like ground units. There we go. Click. And the click. Diplomatic offer. AA. Patriot. Okay. God damn it. Fucking... how about the front lines over here making me pay out the nose for this shit?
Because I'm trying to recover my economy so that I can actually contribute more. So it's in your best interest.
Deals back and forth to each other.
Yeah. Well, he wants to sell me $700 million worth of stuff for $800 million.
It's because it's already built. You don't need to wait for it to be built. It's there, instant.
Dutch used car salesman.
It's true.
Why buy brand new? You could buy used. It's already been here.
They're proven. They're still alive.
You've never used them. They've never fired a shot.
I do enjoy that France is garrisoning up my country. This is really beneficial.
What Bob? What are those? Those are cool. What are you sending over to me? I want those.
What?
Those missiles that just showed up in Kaliningrad.
Oh yeah, those are my new AA.
Those are cool.
I mean, they don't shoot very far. I mean,
but they're missiles. I'm using 20mm anti-aircraft guns.
Poland can into atmosphere.
Atmosphere? What is that?
I mean, you may have the or I guess you don't have it.
I can't build. Let's see. What can I build? Because I haven't been building military units. Build
there.
unit.
Go ahead. Well, yeah, because they're all imported from Germany.
Yeah. Air defense. Grail. What do I got here? Shilka. So it says 60 kilometers, 52 kilometers. 44 kilometers, or yeah, I don't have anything that's even got medium range capabilities, or yeah. Oh, apparently my minister is building stuff. Okay.
There you go. A lot of your fortifications are being finished.
Yep. What is this one? Germany. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, just give me the blueprints. Produce that shit myself. Those are cool. I like them. Appreciate it.
I mean, they only shoot like 47 kilometers, so it's not like they're not like the Medes that shoot like 240. So I mean, keep that in mind. Hooray! New missile design complete.
I'm not gonna go through this with you, Mordred.
Fine.
What's going on over there?
He sends me an offer, and then I send him one back, and he keeps going back and forth. He wants more money.
It's the nature of trade. If you don't want to pay the price, and you don't get the item.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is Bob is just giving me the rights to produce the stuff on my own, and you're asking for above the market price.
Well, my benefit out of this is that you're the direct land buffer between any further Russian aggression, so...
Yeah, and I have Germany and Poland between us. Plus, if I get my economy fixed, then I can actually contribute to the war economy.
Fuck you guys! Those Russian planes showed up at Kaliningrad again. Every once in a while, they come over and just bomb the airport. But there are a lot of anti-aircraft guns over here now. Not anything else, but anti-aircraft guns.
Just going through the motions at this point.
Yeah.
There's no flame in this war.
We're gonna tempt fate. We're gonna try to pull some of these other aircraft out from Russia into range of our AA guns.
Damn it! What they spending?
Oh no, that's right. Shit. I decommissioned the airfield up here.
Oh, you took it apart?
I did. I forgot about that. I'm replacing it with an air base, but it has neither of them exist right now. Damn it! Do you have enough fuel to get back home? Yes. Okay. All right. You good?
Well, my minister's building those leopards, so that's not a bad.
Oh, you killed one helicopter.
Yay! The only thing that can reach out and touch them though are those Meads systems. That's it. The rest of them are just like these really dinky, like towed missile platforms.
Yeah, they'll only go 1 hex over. There's a measurement tool right next to the commodities filter button that will measure 2 distances. So right now, from that base to the former Estonian capital is 176 kilometers.
Oh, did we finish? We finished some of the oil doodles. Oh yeah, 300,000 barrels a day just came online. That helps the economy. I'm no longer importing oil. Not that it's apparently worth anything in this economy.
No, just one more week until my Warsaw ships are done.
Those will be cool.
Then what? What's the plan?
Well, then those guys are going to be launching missiles at shit
I'm now
and providing better air cover.
Poland is now an exporter of oil. All right, that really helps the economy.
I mean, like, is it?
Well, I mean, it's like 100,000. Like, I have a surplus of like 100,000 barrels a day.
So your top exporters: Indonesia, Saudi Arabia, Nigeria, Russia, Australia, Norway, Iran, United Arab Emirates, Kuwait, Romania.
Where's the? Where do you find that at?
That is the you go to. It's the middle button on the right-hand side when you're looking at the commodity world statistics. Oh wow, Poland is now the top exporter today.
Of oil?
Yes. Followed by Australia, Puerto Rico, Bahrain, Turkmenistan, then Egyptian Suez Canal.
Yeah, that's because we're building our stockpile back up. Like the minister builds it up to 13 million and then starts unloading it after we get back up to it. So.
And Poland is still on top today, even. Oh wait, no, they're 4th now. Saudi Arabia, Indonesia, Nigeria, Poland. Poland is number 4. That's pretty impressive, I have to say, that Poland is like exporting that hard right now.
Well, it's because you had a huge stockpile, so you're getting rid of the stockpile because you're exporting 5 million barrels today.
So the order of export right now is Poland, Romania, Netherlands, and then me.
I should probably tell my minister to stop exporting that much.
Yeah.
Number of units, bulk sales, sell 100% of surplus production. That's fine. But I should probably tell him to stop selling bulk quantities of oil. You can sell the excess production, that's fine. But don't sell the off the stockpile. So let's wait for a day to tick by and see if that fixes that. I did just burn.
I think I've realized what the problem is. It's the priorities of spending. They spend money on construction before they do on production, which shuts down the production, meaning you don't actually make any more money.
Why am I still exporting it? I don't want to export it.
ISIL
whoa.
One of the top importers
of oil. Why are you exporting to the enemy like that?
I can't. I'm trying. Well, like I just put the bulk sales all the way down to 0, and then I watched the slider shoot all the way back up to 5 million.
You have to lock it. You see the lock button?
Allow minister product control. Okay, so lock that, and then tell him to stop selling it.
Yeah, and then do what you want to do, and then he won't be able to override your
orders.
Yeah.
Because I don't care if they sell off excess production. I don't want them to sell off the stockpile. All right, okay, the trade went down. Okay, that's good. Now we're just shipping out the. So let's just. I could set up a rubber synth plant now. I got one coming up there because we have excess. We have excess oil now, so I could do that. Is that a truck going by someone's house, or is the game freaking out?
Yeah, that's
oh.
for me.
I was like, that's a new sound effect. I don't know what that means. Am I dying?
Your death will be heralded by an 18-wheeler.
Yeah.
Wheeler.
All right, I can put up a hydro dam, I think. Yeah, right over here.
Ooh, just kill the helicopter.
It's only $1.4 billion for a hydro plant. God damn it. Do that. Okay, do 2 of those. I can afford it. Being such a massive exporter of oil, I have the money now. I sold $5 billion worth of oil to ISIS. Jesus Christ.
Huh? Where are your money?
Oh man.
How dare.
Dude.
And I'm working on depleted uranium ammunition because there are people to shoot.
Okay.
Reserve units, all anti-aircraft guns.
What? Oh.
And a lot of my artillery deploy. Want to make sure this border is secure. Diplomatic overtures from Trump.
Sounds legit.
No, I'm actually producing. Wait, am I producing? Do I need that? No, I'm producing more military goods. I'm an exporter of military goods as well. So I don't need to buy it.
The price of consumer goods is really good at the moment, but my people refuse to buy the resources needed to produce them.
What do you need to produce them? Coal, rubber, oil, and metal. I have everything but rubber. So if I could get my rubber production going, if I could turn oil into rubber, then I could turn the rubber into consumer goods, then I could start exporting my consumer goods and undercut the Dutch.
Well, there's nothing to undercut because I'm not producing any. The economic thing in this is...
Hey, I'd like to buy that
There's
oil
not
derrick
enough
off
control.
of you. I'll pay good money
If I
for
could
that.
sell it to you, I
I'll
would.
pay you fair market share for that.
If I could, I would.
Delightful. Okay, let's take that money from the oil sales, and let's do some stuff. Because there are more oil. Oh, there's one up here even. Capture that one from the Ruskies. How many of these? How much does this cost to build? $500,000. Okay. That's a few. I'll accept the rubber.
Is there an overview to show where you are building stuff?
So in the production tab itself, you can click where it says at the bottom there. So you have your actual queue, right? Then it says there's going to be at the bottom there's show for. That's a little drop down menu or drop up menu, I suppose. Then you can select the various production facilities that you got, and you can turn those on and off. Which actually I'm going to turn once my new line of tanks is done. I'm going to turn all my land production off.
No, I mean for buildings. Sorry, not units.
I don't think one exists.
Because I'm still losing a ton of money to construction costs, and that is basically they're paying for the construction before production costs. So I've got no trade goods with which to build the stuff that I actually make money from, like consumer goods. So I'm constantly hemorrhaging money and never getting any in. And I have no idea how to cancel the production. Like I've cancelled all the unit production ages ago. That's done. How do I cancel regular production so I can actually get my industry going?
You mean cancel production of like consumer goods?
No, construction. Sorry, cancel construction.
Just look on the map. Anything that's a model but not filled out, so like it's just a ghost model. Because like I can see right here, you have 2 industrial goods factories in what is that? Sittard Glien. You have one in Herlin. You have
Yeah, that's probably the best way of doing it. All right.
yeah, and you don't have to
There's a
cancel it.
couple
You can just
done.
pause it, and it won't spend any money.
Actually, I need a little influx of cash because I just did a little bit of a thing. So let's go ahead and sell ISIS some oil again. Hey, if the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
They're not fighting anybody.
They could fight the Russians, you don't know.
They could, but they're not.
All I gotta do is kill Georgia and we're there. Right up through the Caucasus. I'm actually...
Why don't you just ally ISIS then, Ben?
No, well, no. I'm just gonna...
If that doesn't show up in...
Man,
in
I'm
a
probably
list,
tanking...
If that's a quote section. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I'm probably tanking the price of oil right now.
Thanks.
It's actually gone up by $2.
I'm selling 10 billion barrels a day.
All right, construction costs. At the end of the
Billion?
day...
Million.
You mean a
10
million?
Yeah, my bad.
Romania's like, no, I'm producer.
Well, I just
200
got this huge stockpile and I need the money.
Those are almost done, so I'll let them finish.
Because
Those are all been cancelled. Those are almost done. In fact,
I'm doing all this
you-
energy production stuff right now, and I want to get those up and running. I need the moolah. 13 million barrels sold yesterday. All right, let's go ahead and lock that now down at 0 because I don't want to keep doing that. We got to get rubber up. Industrial goods is what I'm really hurting on. We're not an industrialized nation.
Or Poland.
We have like that's the worst thing I have right now. I'm using 13,000 tons of industrial equipment a day, and I'm producing 2,000 tons. So a huge part of my deficit is buying up industrial goods. Everything else I'm good on.
See, mine is power. I've outstripped my power grid, so I'm having
Rolling brownouts.
to build hydroelectric dams and a new nuclear power plant.
Yeah, I just had to spend $3 billion building new dams. Which actually seems cheap. I mean, I feel like a dam would cost more than that. Well, like a real dam.
Not a fake dam.
No, not the ones in the south that we apparently forgot, don't care about maintaining anymore. 150, that's a ways off. Strategic.
Finally, you idiots are kickstarting the industry again. Yes. Dutch are making money.
Dutch Prime Minister is like, you fools! Just constantly for months.
Must I do everything myself?
What is power other?
Solar power and wind power and stuff like
I
that.
don't think the
Yeah,
sun.
all the like.
I don't think the sun
super
shines in
renewable.
Poland.
Well, it doesn't matter. It's just it's other. It's renewable power is what other is.
Well,
It starts out really shitty, but as you research, it becomes better and better.
Hey Ben, build a whole bunch of nuclear power plants.
I don't know how. I don't have that tech.
Oh really?
No.
Dang.
You don't have
Nope.
that? Wow.
It's not a thing I'm allowed to do.
It's a good thing I'm selling off or giving away all my military units to you then.
I don't know how to do a lot of things. Trump, what do you want?
There are Dutch subs that are out of supply in the Baltic.
It should be in supply. They not sailed back.
They're just stuck out there now.
They were sailing in and out of the Polish bit of land.
This gives me a chance to actually test something, which I'm not actually sure if this is a thing or not. I'm gonna try to.
Gonna get a fleet tender out there.
Yeah, I'm gonna send one of my transports out there.
Hey, Dutch, I'll give you $1 billion for that oil derrick.
It's not even Mordred anymore. It's just Dutch.
I don't need it anymore. I have 2.6 billion. See, finance minister, just a heads up. Restarting production adds another billion a day to our income. Yeah, you see how that works?
Oh my god!
Idiot. I really wish I could shoot that guy.
I have to say this whole series has just been worthwhile just to hear Mordred bitch about the economy's a problem in the Netherlands.
That one minister really caught the
You
ire.
fools, why have you spent this money? You fools, why have you taken loans? You fools, why did you pay back the loans? It's just constantly this circle.
Oh, man.
That transports some ways out. It's going to be a couple of weeks before those subs get some supplies.
Yeah.
We're on our way, Mordred. The rescue team's coming.
Gotta get them torn out there before some Russians appear on the horizon.
Means you gotta get through the Kiel Canal first.
Oh shit, Russians are on the horizon!
Which horizon?
Oh,
are they
every
on?
once in a while they show up in Kaliningrad and
they're
just
flying
bomb the
over.
airport.
It's like just terror bombing.
Yeah, well, they just come on over, they just bomb the shit out of it, but I got a lot of anti-aircraft guns there, so they come in and just get shot to hell.
Alright, time to deploy the Warsaw class ships.
Like, the Russian, on that sortie, the Russians almost managed to kill one 20mm towed anti-aircraft piece.
I'm gonna get really crazy now too and start producing a capital ship.
What?
What?
I'm gonna start researching the Frauda.
A battleship?
Yeah, it's like a missile battleship. It can carry just an absurd number of missiles. So, if we're gonna be getting into like long range duels with Russia, I'm gonna come prepared and loaded for bear.
My GDP is going up and my approval rating is going down. Fuck you! Damn Polacks, why don't you like me?
Actually, my GDP's been going up pretty good. I think I started at like 8,000.
8,000 million?
Up to, whatever. But now it's at 11,000. So whatever that means. But yeah, I think I'm starting to actually turn this country around.
I think when my next run of stuff comes off, I think we'll be in a good spot. I'm going to be the dirtiest country in the world because it's just coal and oil.
Well,
That's why we left. He quit coughing. That's why Germans left.
All right, this is me. This is me.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, thanks you for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Which I really hope you have been enjoying this. I really do, because this has been fun. Just learning how to play the game and freaking out as stuff starts blowing up around me. And the Dutch, the Dutch come begging for money every once in a while. Links to the other channels can be found in the descriptions below, and we'll see you all next time.
See you later.
Goodbye.
Bye.